Welcome to Skinhead History. Today we count down the top 5 Skinhead movies, showcasing the most iconic films that capture the culture, music and struggles of the skinhead movement. Let's start the ranking. 16 Years of Alcohol, 2003, tells the story of Ali, a young Scottish skinhead whose life is consumed by violence, alcohol and the harsh streets of Glasgow. From his teenage years, he embraces the skinhead lifestyle, drawn to its sense of identity, camaraderie and rebellion. But his love for alcohol fuels his temper, escalating fights, reckless behavior and destructive relationships. The film shows how Ali's drinking and loyalty to the skinhead culture intertwine, trapping him in cycles of aggression and self-destruction. As he grows older, he faces the consequences of his actions, confronting both the law and the emotional scars left by years of heavy drinking. Through Ali's journey, we see a raw, unflinching portrayal of a young man struggling to break free from the grip of violence, alcohol, and the subculture that defined his early life. And in the 4th position of our ranking, we have American History X, 1998, a powerful drama following Derek, a young American deeply involved with neo-Nazi groups and the skinhead movement. From an early age, he is influenced by ideologies of hate and prejudice, leading him to commit violent acts that shape his life and reputation. Next on our ranking is Made in Britain, 1982, a British drama following Trevor, a rebellious 16-year-old skinhead growing up in a working-class environment. Trevor is defined by his anger, aggression and defiance of authority, often clashing with teachers, social workers, and the law. The film portrays the harsh realities of youth culture in Thatcher-era Britain, showing how social neglect, unemployment, and rigid class structures can fuel resentment and violence. Trevor's attachment to the skinhead identity gives him a sense of belonging and pride, but it also traps him in cycles of confrontation and self-destruction. Through Trevor's story, Made in Britain delivers a raw and unflinching look at the challenges of adolescence, the impact of environment on personal choices, and the fine line between identity and ideology. It's a powerful exploration of how one young skinhead navigates the struggles of society while facing the consequences of his own actions.
Straight to a detention centre.
Sounds great.
And next on our ranking is Romper Stomper, 1992, an Australian drama following Hando, the leader of a violent skinhead gang. Set in Melbourne, the film portrays the brutal world of far-right youth, where allegiance to the gang and the skinhead identity fuels aggression, hatred, and territorial conflicts. Hando and his group live by a strict code of loyalty and dominance, often clashing with rival groups and innocent bystanders. Their lives are consumed by alcohol, violence, and the thrill of intimidation, showing the destructive power of ideology when taken to the extreme. As the story unfolds, cracks appear in their unity, and the consequences of their actions catch up with them. Romper Stomper presents a raw and uncompromising look at how the skinhead subculture, when mixed with extremist beliefs, can trap young people in cycles of aggression, crime, and self-destruction, offering a chilling reflection on identity, power, and violence. And finally, we have This Is England, 2006, a British drama that follows Sean, a young boy who becomes involved with a group of skinheads in early 1980s England. Initially drawn to their sense of camaraderie, style, and music, Sean is exposed to both the friendship and the tension within the subculture. The film explores how the skinhead identity can provide belonging and pride, yet also exposes young people to conflict, violence, and extremist influences. Sean's journey shows the duality of the culture, its roots in working-class pride and multiculturalism, contrasted with the infiltration of far-right ideologies. Through Sean and his friends, This Is England delivers a raw and emotional portrayal of youth, identity, and the struggle to navigate loyalty, peer pressure, and moral choices. It's a story about growing up, the seductive power of subcultures, and the challenge of finding one's own path amid social unrest and ideological conflict.
You want to stay, you're well out of line.
People who work hard are welcome with open arms in this country.
Sean, are you okay?
It's the people who think we owe them a living that need to go back.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to Skinhead History and hit the bell so you don't miss the next one.